My name is Gerald Cipolla. I'm an attorney at the Cipolla Law Group. The Cipolla Law Group is a full-service immigration law firm. We work on all sorts of United States-related immigration matters. And as an attorney at the Cipolla Law Group, my focus is on working on United States immigration-related matters. In past videos, we've discussed what is a United States visa, and upon being admitted on your visa, what is U.S. status. So today I'd like to talk about the importance of complying with the terms of your status and maintaining your status, and not complying with the terms of your immigration status is where a lot of complications occur in U.S. immigration. So if you recall, on your visa, it's usually valid for a certain period of time. So say take a tourist visa, it may be valid for 10 years. Just depends what the consulate gives you. And then when you enter the United States, they're going to admit you on a particular status. So if you're giving them a tourist visa, usually they'll give you tourist status or B2 status. B2 notates tourist. And within that status, they'll give you an expiration date. And that expiration date is generally 6 months, but it's always very important to double check the date that Customs and Border Patrol admitted you until. So if you stay beyond that expiration date, now you're violating the terms of your status. And you could accrue a thing called unlawful presence. If you get 6 months of unlawful presence and you depart the U.S., you will have a 3-year bar and you may need a waiver, and that's where it gets complicated. So it's very important not to violate the terms of your status. Other scenarios, so you have a tourist status again, and you want to work. Well, tourist status is what it sounds like. It's to tour the United States. It's not to work. So if you work, you're violating the terms of your status. If you want to study for credit, so if you want to go to a university and use your tourist status, that would be a violation of the terms of your status. And so if you depart the U.S. and they find out, or this information becomes apparent to the officer, which you always want to be honest with the officer, it could restrict your terms to get another visa in the future. So complying with the terms of your status, being honest with immigration officials, being forthright on the information that you're providing them is extremely important, and understanding the terms of your status. So there's many different types of status, and with each set of status or immigration status, they have very strict requirements. So if you have, say, an H-1B visa, it's usually employer specific, so you can only work for one particular employer, and you don't want to go outside the parameters of that. If you have a student visa, a student status, unless you have authorization to work from the school and immigration, you could really you could get yourself into a situation of unauthorized employment. If you violate another type of law, like a criminal law, that could have implications on your status. They have a thing called the crimes of moral turpitude. And so that could potentially make you inadmissible into the United States or potentially removable. So complying with United States laws when you're here, and usually that's just not committing crimes, essentially, or not working without authorization, or committing frauds, or saying you're a U.S. citizen and voting. So just complying with the terms of your status is extremely, extremely important to preserve your immigration record in the future. Because sometimes you may want to live here permanently. So you think you're coming in here temporarily, but you may have opportunities to live in the United States permanently, and you may have those goals, but something you do now could affect the future. So knowing the terms of your status and what you can and cannot do is extremely important. So that is a summary of the importance of complying with your status. If you have any questions, we love hearing your questions. Feel free to reach out. Subscribe to our YouTube videos. Send us questions through our website, through Facebook, like us on Facebook. But we love hearing from you. So thank you.